Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609. I'm in my truck. The lighting is not good, but it's a little breezy. Well, it's not that bad, but the wind gusts every now and then. But anyway, this is Thursday the uh, 18th, May 18th, 2017 at 10:29 Mountain Standard Time, and this is my third day here at Aguirre Springs. I'm still here. And the video I'm going to do right now, I looked through my comments, in which I get a lot of them. Thank you very much. And there's a few that have asked about, since I don't have a generator or solar power or some kind of thing to generate power, how do I keep stuff charged? Well, I'll tell you. And it's like this. Inside of my Dodge Ram 2017 regular cab V6 pickup, I have move some stuff, three 12-volt cigarette lighter plugs, okay? Two of them are 12-volt DC that connect, that are on when the key is not on. In other words, you can have the key off and the door is locked, and those two outlets, if you've got something plugged into them, will continue to charge. There's one 12 cigarette lighter outlet that you have to have the key on for it to work. I also have a USB port that I could use for charging, which I don't, but I could. And but what I do is, to charge my phones, I have somewhere, here it is. This is a little cigarette lighter adapter thing, and it's got two USB ports. I've got my one phone plugged into a USB port now, so I'm going to plug it back in. There's the phone. That's my little spare Verizon phone that I take with me everywhere I go. Why do I take it with me? I just do. And so I'll plug that back in and get that going. And then I also have, in case I need it, now if I'm really going to charge, if I get behind, in other words, if I forget to charge things and all of a sudden I go, oh man, I got to charge my phones, I got to charge my laptop, blah, blah, blah. Ta-da! This is what you call a three-holer, okay? This is a 12-volt adapter that you plug into your cigarette lighter, and it will do three things at the same time. See, I'm going to plug this into this, and then I'm going to plug this into my 12-volt direct deal and charge my phone right now. Now, what had a comment asked about, what about charging your laptop? Well, ta-da! This is a laptop charger for my Chromebook. All right, it came with my Chromebook actually, and yeah. So all I do is just plug this into the 12-volt outlet in the truck, plug that into my laptop, and we charge. And the laptop takes the longest, and fortunately, though, I only have to charge it once a week. As far as the phones, the backup phone, I charge it once every 3 days probably, and it doesn't take very long. It takes an hour at most, maybe less. Depends on how drained the battery is. The phone that I'm using right now that I do my videos with, I charge it probably, if I do two or three videos, if I do two videos a day, I probably have to charge it once a day. 3 videos, yeah, 2 or 3 videos once a day. If I just did one video, I could get by with charging it once every 2 days. But, you know me, I'm going to do a video every chance I get, because that's what pays the rent out here, guys. And, but anyway, tomorrow I'm going to be leaving here, and I'm going to go to a grocery store in Alamogordo called Lowe's. It's on 10th Street. It's a really nice place. It's not a hardware store. It's a Lowe's grocery chain, Lowes, I think. It's on 10th Street, and I'm going to meet with a subscriber. He wants to meet with me there. He's from Alamogordo, and he sent me an email somehow. I don't know how he got my Gmail address again, But anyway, I told him I'd be there around 10 o'clock. So if there's anybody else in Alamogordo that wants to have a chat with me at 10 a.m., I'll be at Lowe's in Alamogordo around 10. And then around 11, I'll be leaving there to go on down the highway to either Socorro or somewhere else along the way. And that's the way that is. So I've been here for, this is, Gear Springs a good campground. But anyway, back to the charging. It's not an issue, guys. I promise you. You know, sometimes we make too much out of things, but everybody's that's camping out here, as far as I know, has a car. Number one. Number two, they've got a 12-volt outlet to plug a cigarette lighter into, or two, and theirs may only operate using the key. All right. However, there is a way. Some viewers commented on this several weeks ago when I was looking at getting the camper top. There's a way to like direct connect a cigarette lighter thing to your battery, and so you can check that out and see how that would work for you. But you don't need anything. I charge what I do about every third day. If I'm going to stay in a place for an extended period of time, maybe once every 2 or 3 days, I'll start the motor and let it run for 5 minutes or so and kind of get the battery up to speed. And even though I don't think charging the phones is going to drain the battery, I just do it. And as far as charging the laptop, since I only have to charge it like once a week, I'll do that when I'm driving. And that takes a long time. Sometimes it can take 3 hours to charge the laptop battery, but on the other hand, it lasts a long time. So I guess that's a quid pro quo, this for that thing. And but other than that, I went hiking this morning. I went up on the Pine Springs Trail and walked for about an hour and a half, and that was nice. The only thing is up here, of course, I'm 71 years old. You have to be cautious, and you don't have a heart attack. And up here, the elevation, you're aware of it. Of course, I've been here long enough now, or up in the elevations long enough now. I'm pretty well acclimated. And but you do notice it. You kind of get out of breath pretty quick because from where I am in Central Texas, about 1,000, 1,200 feet, and here I am at 6,600 feet or in that range. That makes a big difference in the oxygen in the air. So you got to your heart works a little harder until you get used to it. But when you go back home, it's just the reverse. So anyway, what else can I say about charging stuff? Not much, other than don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Now if you it depends on what all you charge. I'm just charging cell phones and a laptop. That's it. My battery or my fan, it runs on batteries, and I haven't used it here at all. I used it at Guadalupe Springs for about I guess 2 or 3 hours. Guadalupe Springs, Guadalupe National Park. Boy, my words. And but anyway, so that works okay. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And again, if you have questions about stuff, leave a comment. I'll try to get to them as I can. And but if I get behind, I just do. I'll do the best I can. But I don't want to spend 8 hours a day answering, comments. I'll do the best I can. Okay, so we know where we are on that. And but tomorrow, for you guys that are in the area, if you want to visit with me, I don't know why you would. I certainly, boy, my hair looks great, doesn't it? Well, it's a new style, folks. This is what you call the Albert Einstein fashion. God damn. Woo, dog. So, guys, it's nice out here. It is. It takes a few days to get your what I call camping muscles in order. And what I'm referring to there is when you're around home, you use a certain set of muscles because you do pretty much the same thing every day. And, because you've got routines. We are creatures of habit. But we also, when we go camping, like for this in particular, crawling in and out of the camper top and moving around inside the camper top and getting in and out and all that kind of stuff, you're using some different muscles. Do I notice it? Yep, old Rusty does. Yeah, he does. Woo! Yeah, so my camping muscles are getting broke in. And am I sore anywhere? No, but I noticed that there's some stiffness where there wasn't stiffness before. And so you just have to be aware that when you go camping or change, any lifestyle change, particularly with camping, is going to lead to some stretching some new muscles, I should say. But anyway, having said that, for you guys that are camping, don't worry about charging stuff. Just, keep it simple. Get you one of these triple chargers, a double outlet USB thing, and you're good to go. I mean, you can charge anything while you're driving down the highway. It's not going to blow a fuse. You're good. Unless there's certain things you have to be careful with. Like you wouldn't want to plug 3 laptops into that thing. That might be a little too many amps at one time. But a smartphone and a laptop's not going to hurt anything. Besides that, I've got different cigarette lighter outlets to do it. But anyway, the whole point was charging stuff while I'm traveling, and that covers it. So anyway, having said that, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water, particularly out here in the West in the desert. A gallon a day won't hurt you, but where you are, probably 3 quarts a day is good. You may TT like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 peckered possum, but you'll feel a little bit better, I promise you. And what else? Take deep breaths. In through your nose, hold it out through your mouth several times a day. Why? It relieves stress. It really does. Try it and see if you don't believe me. What does that do? That lowers your blood pressure. You'll feel better. You'll live longer. Your heart doesn't have to work so hard. Stretch, walk. Keep your health. The whole thing. We focus on a lot of things in our life. We've got a lot of things going on, but if you take care of your health, that's issue 1. Everything else follows in line after that. So, but anyway, that's yabba dabba doo. That's it, guys. Thumbs up from Aguirre Springs, New Mexico on Thursday, May the 18th, 2017. I walked around the park this morning to see if I could find somebody, and I guess they're all out. There's a few here, but I guess they're all out hiking. So anyway, enjoy your day, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.